Ever dreamed of coding with the power of version control, sharing your projects effortlessly, and collaborating like a pro? Well, today's your day. Let's start by creating a local repository, which is essentially a storage space for your project's code, where we will perform all Git operations before sharing them to GitHub. First, navigate to your projects folder on your computer. Once there, open your terminal or command prompt. Next, we'll kick things off by initializing a Git repository within that folder with a simple command. We tell Git, hey, this is where we want to keep track of changes. After running the command, Initialize will make the folder a Git repository. Notice any changes not yet behind the scenes. This action created a hidden folder where Git stores all of its data. Great job! Now, let's add some files to our repository. Imagine you have completed a project or created some initial files. These files are your active working directory. Now it's time to stage the changes that you would like to commit and track. We need to tell Git which files we want to include. In our first snapshot, Git will organize these files into a staging area. This tells Git, I am happy with these changes. Include them in the next commit. Now that we have staged the files, it's time to commit your changes. The commit command captures the staged changes and saves them as a snapshot of your project. At that moment, add a descriptive message to the commit to remember which changes you have made. Think of it as a timestamped record of your progress with a written description of your action. Now, let's get this local repository onto GitHub. Head over to GitHub and create a new empty repository. Make sure to choose a descriptive name for your project. After creating the repository on GitHub, GitHub will show you several commands to link your local repository to a repository that's now online. These commands will create the bridge. It's time to push those changes. Use the push command to send all of your commits from your local repository up to GitHub. Finally, refresh the GitHub page. You'll see all your files. Congratulations! You've successfully set up a local repository and pushed it to GitHub.